Venezia are going to need their supports in this one here. Coming up against any other player in Serie A this season. 3 goals. New striker Daniel Fila. He arrived from Slavia. Paulo Dybala standing over the set piece as Jay. And this is Ndika. And then volley towards goal. Did that strike the arm? They're claiming it here for the Giallorossi. Dybala. Venezia can breathe a sigh of relief now. It's a position in which they have strengthened in recent years with Paredes coming to the club. Idzes defending very well again, which can often result in yellow cards, so he's got to be very careful. Competitive in where they are in the Serie A standings, you'd be forgiven to think. El Shaarawy onto Dovbyk. Once again, it's Idzes, particularly when you're scrapping there at the bottom of Serie A. So tight as well. Certainly did make contact with his arm. Take from Dovbyk. This is El Shaarawy. This is Salamakers, who's been in scintillating form in Serie A over the last month or so. His side, the coach who's always been known as the Tinkerman for his coaching career. To let Venezia play it out from the back. This is Idzes. Been a very settled performance from the teams. Minutes from Cristante and Pisili. Roma pressing a little higher this time. Down there at the Roma bench. Idzes. And from a Venezia point of view, it's been a very positive first 35 minutes or so. 11 for Venezia. Egyptian ancestry. Half minutes of the first 45 to go, plus whatever the referee decides to add on. And Chiellino. Idzes ripped a shirt for the man on loan from Napoli, scoring in perhaps their biggest. That the Roma fans will never ever forget. A star-studded Barcelona that night, led by too many, this time from Nicolucci Caviglia. Roma pegged Idzes. Uzio. For it on the far side. The ball comes in, away by Idzes. All 5 of his last penalties. Scores again when Roma are in need, shines bright once more upon their number 21, Paulo Dybala. No Salamakers on to Dybala. Victor Nelson led the Turkish league for defensive clearances, aerial duels, successful tackle. Proved his worth in the Turkish Premier League. Ball might drop here for Dovbyk. But for another fantastic fans for their Argentine superstar at their scintillating best in attack. We saw brief spells in the first half, particularly matches against the Giallorossi, and they'll fancy their chances that this one isn't quite over yet. Tardini, that's next Sunday, and it's that home leg against Porto. Dropping out of the Coppa Italia in midweek means that they can concentrate now on their league form. understand you're furious with the assistant on the far side, who had a really good view at it. Idzes. Here goes on their best bet for getting back into the Champions League for sure. Ieri has picked up since coming back to Roma. He's averaging at 1.8 points per game, so will Venezia engineer one last big chance? Will Miles